weather may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Henry on first down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or two at most. And, Charles, for this defense, they're a confident bunch. Some may say maybe too confident at times. How do you think that they approach a game like this when they're taking on a team that's lost 4 straight?
Well, if they're anything like their head coach, they're relying on that confidence. You and I both were sort of surprised at his weekly press conference when he was asked about this being a trap game. And he's almost boasting that he didn't see anything to worry about. That surprised both of us in a big way because we know that can be a dangerous tactic, because I can guarantee you the guys on the other side, they heard that, and they're looking for anything to galvanize them.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So our two teams, the Jags and the Titans, CD, they've formed a pretty good rivalry here in the AFC South. It's been the Titans who have arguably, though, been the best team in the division of late. But these Jags, they have certainly made some big changes since these two teams last met.
And those changes you're talking about, brand new front office, brand new head coach, young quarterback, I think for sure they're on the right track. And to me, this division has a chance of being one of the more competitive ones over the next few years. There's no team right now that you would say is going to dominate in the foreseeable future.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. K'Lavon Chason able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up fourth down. They'll set up a throw. He's got a man. It's Firkser, the tight end. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Titans.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A very costly sack there on third and goal, pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on fourth. He'll drop to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Devon Hamilton in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll get this complete to Batson. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. Fourth down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they could look at positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
They go play action with Lawrence. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. And he got off the end there very quickly.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This take it in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased, and they didn't punch it in.
If you had Derrick Henry, would you ever juke? I don't understand why he just did that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Right? Don't get me wrong, it worked out for him, but I was just saying, I would have just fucking ran over this dude.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
In the game.
The previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out, had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And the play goes nowhere.
I hate when I see her when fucking other does that. Comes to the chat like he's answering the phone.
This will go to Henry out wide. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate, it was just incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. After 1-7.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, it's trash.
On EA Sports.
Yeah, I am pretty jealous, but still.
They're going to look to throw, and that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches
Eddie Oliver with the pass breakup.
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were
What about him?
fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Mm-hmm.
On 4th down on is the punt team sending this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Jaguars
Yeah, it's pretty trash. I won't disagree with that.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping.
I think the only reason like it was worth keeping him was because pretty sure he was like, yeah, he was in the league when he was like fucking 20 years old or something like that. Yeah, I think he's like been in the league for like 7 years now, and he's like still 24 years old, 25 years old.
From the 20 after the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And he's taken down.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see what the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
2nd down, they go again with Henry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Hey, I mean, I get to build.
What he was hoping for there is this will hit.
I don't know if I play you. I'm not gonna lie.
For a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense?
Who are they playing?
They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is home as this is sent away.
Yeah, man, I'm so fucking checked out.
At about the 28. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Nice punt, but good.
Bro, I've been checked out for like last fucking. Yeah, right? Fucking A, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Henry.
Bro, what is... Does Derrick Henry have tank?
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down.
Does Derrick Henry have tank?
So they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Flush to his right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie,
Josh Allen with the pancake.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career, or he touchdown.
It's complete. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Oh, I see. Toby left.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to...
Bro, I'm about to call engaging on this motherfucker just cause.
Following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
And I picked him off with 3 guys back. The fucking Titans. Oh, yeah. Except he beats Gabe, which is kind of funny.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. DJ Chark, a Pro Bowler and a 1,000-yard receiver in 2019, saw his numbers dip a bit last year as the Jaguars cycle through some quarterbacks. He's happy to have Trevor Lawrence in town and accepts the pass from him there.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson, and they'll get this from
you fat ass.
Pick up a 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Lawrence on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good win.
Derrick Henry all alone. 30, 10, 5, touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry, 79 yards.
Man, I hate that shit.
The Titans get the quick strike touchdown. On for the point after is Randy.
When your fucking whole team gets fucking pancaked for no fucking reason. Like, it's like one of those things where like you just gotta like concede because it's like you can't do anything about it.
He goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Yeah, right? The fuck? Who the fuck are...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, we saw Trevor Lawrence take plenty of deep shots in his days at Clemson, and he shows off that cannon of an arm here as a rookie at the NFL level.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
From the 6. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Frick off.
On play action, they'll throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now.
What kind of fucking communist people are you?
Theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on on second down, a running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Did you just call them while they were downstairs?
On EA Sports. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He steps into this one, and this
Maybe it's just me, man, but I don't know.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line.
I'm just saying.
End zone for a touchback.
Oh, he wouldn't even listen to me. You weren't even listening to me.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Nah, bro, we were fucking roasting the shit out of you.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Facts.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it's a short one here. Complete
Nah, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down.
I didn't want to throw it. I meant to throw it away, and I fucked up.
Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's going to have another 1st down.
Is that wheel route?
Made at the Titans 33. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh no! What a terrible throw!
It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the
I just wanted him to float it over the linebacker, not fucking throw it in the end zone.
Set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
What?
Looking left side and he's got a man. That's Jones.
Bro, he just dogged me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bro, he juked me out 3 different times.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
No, I said fuck it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
Yeah, I fucked myself on that one. Yo, he just sent me messages. That was fun. Alright, let's see if I can throw one more nuke. Let's see if I can throw the nuke. No, another pick. Oh well. I guess that really fucked up the momentum. I probably shouldn't have done that. Whatever. I get the ball back.
So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Here's Chris Claybrooks to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You won't do it. Joe doesn't have balls.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Not many.
There were 3 talking points at the half.
Not many.
About turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly hooked on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Were you, like, not alive or something?
They could actually get production from their lead horse. That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Right. So you still would have watched them, right?
On play action, Lawrence.
You still don't know.
That's a
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
More of a laugh. I don't think I'm gonna blow this one. I don't think this guy's any good. He had a couple lucky plays. At least be great. At least he knew how to play. Bro, no fucking way this just happened, man. Bro, what? What on earth is that? That doesn't make any sense, man. Why did my guy just run away from him? Alright, fuck this. We're just gonna mid-blitz the fuck out of him because he can't do shit. This guy doesn't know what a mid-blitz does, too. A motherfucker.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage. It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be
Bro, again with the fucking pancakes.
like receivers, but hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And this is back to a 5-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and...
Bro, I'm still winning. Oh my god, fucking A. I can't believe. No. I'm just gonna play like normal now. I don't have a choice. Keep trying to go for home runs and I don't need to.
The other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line.
Here's that wheel route. See if this works. Oh, I got the wheel route. Run him over. Let's go.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation.
Full back dive here.
Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down.
Give me that first. Let's go.
Have a Jags first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the run, it's Robinson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Finding some room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Go now. 70, Indy. Come on.
They run. Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Lawrence now off the bootleg. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. A handoff for Etienne. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne. And every time I see him carry it, I think of the word mature. Why? 4 full seasons at Clemson, not something you normally get with a running back. Had almost 5,000 yards rushing, the school record, along with 70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The second running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Next to Rashaan Evans' name, you could put a tally for a tackle for loss. Really excellent effort on the defensive side of the football. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Again, it's Robinson.
No.
2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now third and 10. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Fucking Norris fan, baby.
Down at the 2-yard line.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway.
Right there, Chenault for the Jacksonville touchdown. LaVisca Chenault, his third touchdown now on the year.
It was a different one, but yeah, same concept.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, no, we're just going to go... I don't know.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive,
You think he'd, stop running the ball knowing he's down that many points?
On the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Now back to throw. He completes it to Jones. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and that'll make it third down. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by the rookie, Andre Cisco. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
All right, here's what we're going to do here.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Yeah, man.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.
He dropped the ball! It's a safety! Let's go! He's an idiot. Yeah, I think he's an idiot. I think he just gave up. I don't know what his thought process was there.
But Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big, or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now.
Who's the number 1 ranked corner this year? Was it Trayvon or no?
It's taken to the 26. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands.
Was it? Who's the number 1 ranked corner?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
The game's over at this point. I'm not too mad. If they were like 4th quarter, I'd be a little bit mad, but if they were 4th, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I fucking won. I'm confident. I can't blow this one.
He'll drop to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, I don't fucking know what the fuck he's doing, but
we've seen this quite a few times in this game.
Let's hit him with the mid blitz.
Facing a lot of pressure. unfortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone.
Let's get super fucking aggressive and then go with the overload cover 0 blitz.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he was hit as he
I don't know how he gets rid of the ball so fucking quickly.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
He dumps it off for Henry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Check down here for Henry. And it's a Titans touchdown.
I can't believe you just fucking celebrated on me right there.
Henry, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Titans have got it.
I bet you he's got a dev game.
Game here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get in.
Bro, he just tried throwing that while he was coming across the goal line. Man, I'm done.
11-9. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the two-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
70, Indy.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.